All right, hello, Washington Eagles. We are still playing off of May the 4th be with you. And so, you all know I'm a Star Wars fan. My husband's a Star Wars fan. Ryan and Lily are Star Wars fans. So, yeah, I'm milking this because I can. So, Yoda has a lot of famous quotes. He was a Jedi Master. He was very in tune with his feelings, which is important to be a Jedi Master. You need to be in control of your feelings. And even Yoda, I mean, we all lose patience. So even Yoda lost patience with Luke when he was training him in the Dagobah system. And so, so we all lose our patience and we all get angry. But how you manage that anger and that frustration is what is most important, okay? Because we all get there. We all have those feelings, even our Jedi Masters, but what do they do to control them? And so for me, when I am angry and frustrated, I generally just walk away before I say or do something that I regret, because sometimes it gets to that point where we regret saying things and doing things. And so I walk away. That is my strategy, is I walk away. And one thing that we can, but as an adult, I usually know what upsets me. So here's a Yoda quote, which is, "Named must your fear be, before banish it you can." So I think what Yoda is trying to say is, find out what you're afraid of and then confront it. Talk about it. And then you can start pushing that away. Banishing means to get rid of it forever. Banished. Don't ever come back. And I think that's important. I think naming your fear before you can banish it, I think that's true. I think you need to know what you're afraid of. And sometimes it's hard to figure out what you are afraid of. And so that is something that if you want to jot down your ideas and tell me, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of failure? Are you afraid of someone making fun of you? Are you afraid of someone calling on you? Are you afraid of a teacher calling on you? That's a real fear. That is a real fear. But we can come up with strategies to overcome that fear, so you don't get angry, you don't get frustrated, and then you start acting out. So, name some fears. Just start brainstorming. What are some fears? So, failure is a big one. A big one for me, failure. Being called out. Not knowing an answer. That is, especially, if my boss comes by and she's like, "Oh, Mrs. Kelly," and she asks me a question, I'm like, I don't know. So failure, being called out, not knowing an answer, those are fears. Those really are fears. And there are definitely things that we can do to overcome those fears. And that's something that we can always work on. So write those down or send me an email at lkelly2@norman.k12.ok.us and start naming your fear so you can banish it, okay? So tomorrow, I think our quote will be a little more uplifting, because sometimes Yoda can get kind of serious. So, all right, may the 4th be with you, and love you guys. Be safe. Until next time, bye.